Hey guys, Max Queen here, and welcome back to some more of our Pokemon Crystal really randomized Nuzlocke. So, in the last episode, we actually beat the last gym leader, Claire, and we had to go on a journey, basically, to the Dragon's Den so that we could answer some perfectly simple questions that apparently Claire has not been able to pass the test down there for some odd reason. But anyway, we got our badge, and we got ourselves a Dratini that was randomized. I don't actually even remember what it was randomized to. Because it's been a really long time since I played, of course, as you know. I never know what goes on in this game because I don't play it on a daily basis like I should. But I do know, I believe that we did lose someone last episode, and yeah, I was very torn up about it. But we did replace said unfortunate victim with our new, pretty much the same but not, Entei here, who is rock fighting, and I got Entei up to level 39, as well as everyone else, and I taught it low kick that I had inside my my bag, because I was looking through at all of my stuff here, and I just taught things to people that needed to be taught, and then they sold everything else that I didn't want. So everyone should be good. Everybody's all level 39 for now. They're probably going to be a little bit higher level later on, but I just went ahead and did that. I think I taught Togetic Hyper Fang. I think it learned it. Or no, I think I had the TM and I taught it to it. And then we had Tyranitar learn Sludge. I taught Fire Blast to Lugia. Don't know why, I just did. I had the TM, so I thought, why not just teach it? And we had to teach Surf to Wigglytuff, and I went ahead and taught it Waterfall. I believe that was on screen. I don't know if it wasn't. I did that. And I think that's it. I just got everybody all leveled up to where they need to be, including Entei, because I knew we were going to need a full team of 6. And now we are in our hometown, because when we ended the last episode, Professor Elm said he wanted us to come visit him, because he had something for us. And then we'll probably be making our way to the League in this episode. Ah, hello Chris. Thank you. Thanks to you, my research is going great. Take this as a token of my appreciation. Alright, so we got ourselves the Master Ball that we have, well, really had pretty much throughout the game, because I believe we found 1 or 2. I'm not sure. The Master Ball is the best, the ultimate ball. It'll catch any Pokemon without fail. It's given only to recognized Pokemon researchers. I think you can make much better use of it than I can, Chris. Alright, well, we got our Master Ball, so I believe we are going on a new route. So we will use it if we do need it. But I'm going to stop here at Mom's, and I'm going to get myself my money. I want to get me... Okay, so I always get this confused because I think that held means she's the one that's holding the money. But I think saved is what I have, is what she saved. So we're going to go ahead and might as well get all the money out of here. Because obviously we can use it to further on get some stuff to heal up in the Elite Four and all that good stuff. So we're going to actually go and surf across here, and we should get ourselves into the next area and get our encounter. I think we've already encountered a Pokemon here in the city. I'm pretty sure we have. I'm pretty sure once I got the rod, I come back here and did it. If not, then unfortunately it was this Quagsire, and I am going to run away from it. Because I think we're pretty okay on stuff right now. We got the old rod, and I'm pretty sure if I had the old rod, then I'm more than likely probably come back here and did that. So we're on Route 27 now, which is a new route though. So if we do run into a Pokemon, we will catch it. I would prefer the grass, so I'm just going to go ahead and get out of the water. Hey, you know what you just did? You've taken your first step into Kanto. Check your Pokegear map and see. Alright. Okay everyone, as you can see, we have arrived in Kanto. Now we make the big decision. as to what to do next, and that would be to get our encounter, and then we need to go into that cave there because we need to get an encounter in there. We're just gonna get encounters like crazy today. So first encounter on Route 27 is going to be a nice and powerful Dragonite. Level 21 female Dragonite. So I don't think I can actually touch this thing. So I have some Pokeballs, I believe. I'm just gonna start tossing them. And we should be okay to catch it. There we go. I'm just gonna catch as much as I can on all these routes that we need to catch things, and that will probably determine whether we keep our team we currently have, or we just completely change our team by the next episode. Or not the next episode, but whatever episode it is before we take on the Elite Four. I don't know if that will necessarily be the next episode or not. But I definitely want to go ahead and get as many encounters as I can, so I know what I'm looking at, I know what typings I need mostly, and I'm just gonna be on the lookout for the best possible team, because I'm not really sure yet what level I want to go to for the Elite Four. Looks like Dragonite was the rare encounters, that's pretty cool. Now we are in Tojo Falls, and we can catch another Pokemon in here as well. That will count as a new encounter. Ooh, we got ourselves a Love Ball. Well, that's cute. We'll go ahead and do that as well. Once we run into something, we will catch it. And I did teach Wigglytuff Waterfall, so we should be able to scale the waterfalls with no problem. Not got an encounter yet? Oh, there we go. Okay, I was gonna say not got an encounter yet, but I did finally get one. And it is an Arbok. Alright, so I will catch it. Probably not use it, but I will catch it. Mostly because Arbok... Oh, he's using Dig. Okay. Well, I can't do nothing, so I guess I'll just Thunderbolt. And he is a ground type, from what I'm sensing with the ball there. Or not the ball, the Dig. And the Thunderbolt not affecting it. So Arbok's gonna get sent to the PC. More than likely not being used though. We're at the end of our road here. What I'll probably do is I'll probably end up going ahead and evolving everything just to see what our last and final Pokemon are going to be before we take on the league. If I want to make changes or something like that. Okay, my Pokemon trust me very much. Yes. You're gonna give me TM37. Okay. I believe it's fine. Alright, well, it's usually something pretty good, but now it's something bad. Whatever. Alright, so let's take on all these trainers here that we can. That's not very effective. So, probably a grass type. So let's send on our poison type and sludge it. It's super effective. Jigglypuff, I wonder if you are a water type. I don't really know. Tyranitar has been like probably the best Pokemon that we have on our team. Its typing is really good, and it's just been so amazing with the way that it attacks. It's probably got a million attack. Like, it was so good. Oh, Togetic. Well, that was super effective. So that must mean that it was probably a dark type move or something. I'm just gonna go into... Okay, it was super effective. Wait. Togetic Psychic. That was super effective on Togetic. Ancient Power is super effective on... Yeah, but that would mean it was Flying type, right? I have no idea. I'm not... I mean, I should be upset, but I'm not. Honestly. If I had to lose one Pokemon, it would probably be Togetic. Because Togetic has been okay, but its typing was just meh, and we didn't even have any stab moves. Because it was a different type whenever we switched the games over from a different PC, it really hasn't been the best. And I don't think Togetic is all that great in this generation anyway. So yeah, unfortunately we lost Togetic. But, you know what, I've got this amazing Tyranitar here that I was just in the middle of talking about when Togetic went down, unfortunately. But really, this thing I don't think is going anywhere. Tyranitar has been the rock of the team. No pun intended, because I believe it is a rock type. No, it's Dark Poison. Okay. Anyway, it's been really good on the team. I've really loved having it. And we know you are a ground type from catching you. And you are a dark and poison. So I'm gonna get Lugia out because dark is super effective on me, I believe. Isn't Logic supposed to be super effective? Okay, well, now you brought out the Vaporeon, so you are not going to be surviving anything if you bring out Vaporeon. That's another one as well. Like I said, Tyranitar has been really good for me. It's really been one of those Pokemon that I can just depend on, because it's so good. But I don't know, I think it's really good. And also Vaporeon. Vaporeon's pretty good as well. I go by basically how they do whenever we are training. And pretty much Tyranitar and Vaporeon are the easiest to train because they can just one-shot things like nothing. So I'm really happy they're on the team, and if I did have to make any changes, then I would definitely probably go with some other ones besides these guys. I haven't really had much to do with Entei yet. It's been pretty good as well. Like, it wasn't too hard to train. So I'm guessing Entei did pretty well, and I could keep that one too. It'll just depend. But we are on a new route, so I am going to catch my first encounter, which is going to be a Girafarig. And isn't that something you can actually find here? I feel like it is. I feel like you can actually find Girafarigs here. I don't know if you can or not. I'm using Ultra Balls and this thing doesn't want to get caught, so... Oh, I have to be careful. Because Lugia is looking a little bit like it needs a little bit of love. Alright, Girafarig, come on. I still have to catch one more Pokemon in the Victory Road, and I don't need you. You want a Pokeball? Is that what you want? No? Well, it is 32. I could attack it. Go with an Aurora Beam. And let's get Wigglytuff out of here. I'm gonna have to heal up every one of my Pokemon when we get down here. There we go. Okay. I didn't realize at first. I knew it was level 32, but I didn't even realize that I could attack it. Alright, so let's heal everyone up with our Super Potions here. I'm not gonna waste these because they're good to have whenever you really need them in a pinch, and you don't want to waste a Hyper Potion. And that should be good enough. That better be a really good Girafarig, honestly. Ooh, Wobbuffet wouldn't be too bad to use in one of these things as well, because it wouldn't have its regular moves. And it's very defensive. I'm probably not gonna be... Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I just wanted to see if there was any items back here, but I guess there's not. It's just gonna take me back around this way. But there is a house up here, I believe, that will heal me, so... Yeah, here we go. I will go into this house here. There, thank you! Oh, and that means Togetic is healed up. Well, we can't use Togetic, but it is healed up. I'm not gonna waste any time, though, getting down to the Victory Road, because I know we can catch a Pokemon in the Victory Road, and I do want to end the episode with that. But I want to get all the training that I can possibly get, and Lugia is actually level 40, so I probably should have switched Entei around, but that's alright. Ooh, Shuckle wouldn't be bad either, considering that Shuckle is very defensive as well. And this guy has a Pidgey. We're in the last part of the game and you have a Pidgey. That's not very nice. Alright, so let's switch Lugia around. Also, I'm super happy that Lugia has made it this far. Our starter is still with us, and that's surprising to me considering how many Pokemon we have lost on this journey. Oh my gosh, it's almost a whole box worth, right? I feel like we've lost a lot. Sneasel. And Vulpix. There we go. We're getting everyone leveled up, and I am loving it. Being able to do this with like a randomizer in situation is really good because it really helps me. We can fight like really strong Pokemon and have super effective moves on them, it really helps us because obviously we're gonna get more experience. Okay, so I don't think that's a new route. So I'm gonna go up there and I'm going to check real quick, but I don't think we're on a new route. I think it's still 26. It is, okay. So now we have arrived at the gate. Only trainers who have proven themselves may pass. Oh, the 8 badges of Johto. Please go right on through. Okay. We're gonna head up to Victory Road now. So we can catch another Pokemon in Victory Road. And this actually is a Victory Road that I'm actually very happy about. Like, if I had to choose my favorite Victory Road, it would probably be this one. Only for the fact that it's so easy. Alright, and our encounter was a Machop, so I'm just gonna catch it because you never know what it could evolve into. I wonder if we have any repels, because I really wouldn't mind repelling my way through here. I don't think we have any, but that's alright. Looks like all we can find in here is pretty much some Machops and some Psyducks, so I guess we did pretty okay. But yeah, this is one of my favorite Victory Roads. Only for the fact that there's no trainers here, and it's pretty much straightforward. You go right through, you get to the end, and you face your rival, which does remind me, I should probably go back to that lady and heal up, because we are going to have to face our rival, and he's going to be at full force, so I want to make sure that I am good to go when we face our rival, because I won't have to worry about facing anyone in here in the Victory Road. So let's make sure, yeah, everybody's where they are, and we should be good to go. Alright, so I was going to end the episode off here, but we didn't really do much, and I feel like next episode we are going to be taking on the Elite Four, so I'm going to have to do some grinding, and I'm going to have to get everybody leveled up. So I want to get through the Victory Road if I can today. I'm pretty sure I can, unless something drastic happens and I have to stop recording. I should be able to get through it. But other than that, I really just want to get through this so that I can start training, and of course, get towards the end of the game. I'm still a little on the fence about going to Kanto, because technically Kanto is the post-game, and when you play a randomizer, or whatever it's called, a Nuzlocke, any type of Nuzlocke generally ends whenever you beat the Elite Four in the champion, because once you see the credits, that basically means the game is over. The Nuzlocke is over, and you've won, you beat the Nuzlocke, yada yada yada. I don't know. I mean, I don't have anything else planned to start recording yet. I've got a few things that I want to do, but I actually haven't done them yet because I wasn't really sure. We got TM25 and that is Constrict, so nothing else new. I believe it's actually supposed to be like Earthquake or something, so that's pretty unfortunate that we got that, but whatever. Okay, so I think our rival is right up there. He's gonna be who we face here in a minute. I just wanted to see. I want to make sure there's no items in here. But like I said, yeah, this is the easiest one, easiest Victory Road, and I couldn't be happier about it because I hate Victory Roads. The one thing that I hate about these games is the Victory Road. Like, I know, I get it, you're supposed to go through this long road, and you're supposed to be challenged by the toughest areas until you get to the league, but being in a cave is bad enough, and sometimes you even have to use Flash, and it's so confusing, and I hate it, and I don't know, I'll just talk about it more in a minute. So here he is. Hold it. Are you going to take the Pokemon League Challenge? Don't make me laugh. You're so much weaker than I am. I'm not like I was before. I now have the best and strongest Pokemon with me. I'm invincible. Chris, I challenge you. Alright. So this is our rival. He is here at the Pokemon League. 6 Pokemon wants to battle, says he's got the best and strongest, and he leads with a Crobat. Which I actually believe he has in the original. So, there we go. I'm leading with Wigglytuff, so you know what? I'm probably just going to... Actually, he is using Thunder Wave, and that does scare me, because that could mean he is an Electric type. I am down 5 to 6. I did lose Togetic, so I cannot use it. But I don't want to take a chance of losing Wigglytuff, because honestly, Wigglytuff has been another one of those walls. Like, it's probably not the best attack-wise, but it is very wall-y. It does take a lot of hits. Probably not hits that are super effective, but yeah. It takes a bunch of hits. So I'm definitely going to switch out. I'm going to go into Vaporeon. Vaporeon's probably just one of those tanks that just doesn't die either. So we're going to hit it with a Razor Leaf and knock it out. I'm really hoping he sticks with a fully evolved team. Because that would be pretty cool. Here's a Houndoom is next. Okay, so another fully evolved Pokemon. I'm going to stay in with Vaporeon. I'm going to just go for the Fire Punch. Ooh, Drill Peck. Ooh, I think that's super effective, isn't it? Yeah, because we are a Grass type. So, probably need to switch Vaporeon out. Level 35, so he's got some pretty high levels. I'm gonna go back into Wigglytuff. I know we're paralyzed, but Wigglytuff can take some hits, and I definitely want to do that. I don't want to risk losing Vaporeon as well. I like our team. I really do like our team. It's just... I don't know if I want to change or not. Because we have a pretty strong team, and now we only need one more, basically. Because we only need to replace Togetic, which unfortunately we lost, but nothing I can do whenever I don't heal up my Pokemon and they get hit with a super effective move in this game. We've seen that happen before. Oh man, you were doing so good, and you sent out your Bulbasaur. Ugh. Level 36 Bulbasaur. Ooh. Well, I might have spoken a little too soon, because I am a water type. That's a Thunderbolt. Holy crap, these Pokemon have super effective moves on me, and I'm gonna switch Vaporeon out, and I'm going to use a Hyper Potion on it. Because it can't do anything to me. And pretty much I can hit it with a move, and it should be dead, because Bulbasaur is not a fully evolved Pokemon. But what I was saying though about the Victory Roads, like, I'm not a fan of them. I really am not. Like, let's see, Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, those games, the Victory Roads, well, not necessarily Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but Sun and Moon was easy. I liked that one. Technically, it wasn't really called a Victory Road, but your Victory Road was supposed to be in, what was that? Pony Island? Is that what it was called? It was supposed to be there. And you were supposed to fight all those trainers, and that was supposed to be like your Victory Road. And then that way, whenever you go to the actual quote-unquote Victory Road, it won't be hard, because there really wasn't, like, no trainers in there. So that one I liked, and then this one here I like as well. I like not having to fight all kinds of trainers, because, I mean, you can train. And you can train and get yourself... Ooh, oh no, Mirror Coat. Oh no, oh my gosh, that hurts so bad. I might need to get out a physical attacker. I think it might be time, Tyranitar. Vaporeon has all special moves, and I cannot risk getting Mirror Coated. Yeah. No, you are not Mirror Coating me, my friend. You might be a Psychic type, so I'm going to use Pursuit here. And that's going to be super effective on you. And take out this Drowsy. That's pretty scary. Kind of ironic, too, that it's a level... not level, but it's a Psychic type. Oh, wow, a Magikarp. Oh, I'm so scared of your Magikarp. Please, please don't kill me with your level 38 Magikarp. If this is your ace, I'm very disappointed in you, my friend. A freaking Magikarp? Come on. And last, you have a Quilava. You know what? I think one Thrash should take out this Quilava. I'm not worried about it. But this Victory Road, I did not like Gen 3's Victory Road. Granted, Gen 3 is my favorite generation. I didn't like the Victory Road. Not my favorite thing. And every other, like any that involve caves, I don't like. Any that involve fighting numerous amounts of Pokemon trainers without getting healed up, I don't like. I don't know, it's like, this is a Pokemon League. So, let me just go right to it, then I can come back, and I can train whenever I want. Why can't I make it so tough for me to get to the league? Well, looks like we defeated our rival once again. I couldn't win. I gave it everything I had. What you possess and what I lack. I'm beginning to understand what that Dragon Master said to me. Yeah, maybe you should. I haven't given up on becoming the greatest trainer. I'm going to find out why I can't win and become stronger. When I do, I will challenge you. And I'll beat you down with all of my power. Huh. You keep at it until then. So in the end, he's pretty much our friend now. We went from being total enemies to total friends, and we have actually finally arrived here at the Pokemon Center, at the Pokemon League. But unfortunately, there is something we do have to do. We have to change our box here. We've lost 13 Pokemon so far in the series. About to come to an end, but we do need to put Togetic in the box. Togetic has been with us for a really long time. I know we lost Nidorina, Execute, Fortress, Onita, Raichu, Abra, Donphan, Mankey, Tentacool, Venusaur, that was a tough one. Knocked out, and then the toughest of them all, Raikou, and lastly, Togetic. Sorry I didn't feel so bad, Togetic, but honestly, you just weren't working for the team. Half of these Pokemon we didn't even get to see what they evolved into because they died, and I think it should stay that way. So I'm going to change my box back to box 8. And let's actually see what we caught, what types they are. We got Machop here, we caught in Victory Road, who is a normal type. Surprisingly, considering it's usually a fighting type. And it knows Vice Grip, Mega Kick, and Tri Attack. So, we have that. Girafarig, fighting Dark. There's no Crunch though, that's pretty cool. And Arbok, Flying Ground. Not bad typing though. And then Ice, Storm, or Dragon type. Ironic. Okay. That's what we're working with. So, I'm probably going to do some training and get everyone leveled up in the next episode. Time to take on the league. So I will see you guys in the next episode of our Pokemon Crystal Really Randomized Nuzlocke